Waiting at the ferry terminal, going to Macau. Woohoo! We don't gamble, so I don't know why we're going to Macau.
I do know why we're going.
No, we're going to Macau for Maroon 5 apparently tomorrow night, and thought we'll get a day ahead and go and do some stuff. But there were some delays getting there. I won't go through them right now. Maybe when it's a bit more quiet. But a lot of people waiting to get on the ferry to Macau, so we've got to line up and hopefully we'll get a seat.
There's a couple of classes within the ferries, first class and then just normal class, and we went cheap, so we did the...
First time normal class, cheap Amanda.
Yeah, but first class we like it because you get a sandwich.
Yeah, you're not getting a sandwich.
So we just got off the ferry ride and now we are walking to the bus. And the bus is pretty cool because they're all free to all the different hotels.
Yes, indeed. Makes getting around Macau very easily. Very easy.
So where are we, Dean?
We are in Macau, as you can see behind us. The Asian Las Vegas, sort of, I guess.
So what troubles did we have getting here yesterday?
None whatsoever, was easy as.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So Amanda basically stuffed up her whole day.
Right, whatever. No. I think it all started with Dean.
Maybe 70-30.
It all started with Dean.
So basically we checked out of our hotel in Hong Kong to come to Macau, and so we had to catch a ferry, which is about a 10-minute tram ride from our Hong Kong hotel. We got to the ferry terminal and I just realised that I left my passport in the safe. So tip to always leave your valuables in the safe. Another tip is to always check the safe before you leave. Now, Amanda and I did say we did a final check each, but obviously both of us did not check the safe. So it was going to delay our trip by about another 30 minutes because I had to go back and get the passport.
But I just want to interrupt you for a second because this isn't the first time that Dean has gone to Macau without his passport.
Yes, okay. And the point?
The point is it's the second time that he's gone to Macau and he's forgot his passport.
Yeah, and the weird thing is the first time I forgot my passport, I was travelling with some of the boys from Hong Kong to Macau, and it actually didn't delay our trip by that much, by maybe about 30 minutes to go back and get my passport along with another guy who forgot his passport. But hey, 30 minutes later, we were on the ferry. With Amanda, it was 3 hours later, and then we finally managed to get a ferry, because you would think that as I was going to go back to the hotel and get the passport, that Amanda would stay behind and organise getting the ferry tickets. But
I didn't, because Dean had said, oh, can you stay here with the bags and then, just go find a seat somewhere and like in KFC or at the noodle place or something.
You're adding a bit here.
No. And so I decided that's what I was going to do. So I went, and I was also hungry, and I thought, well, Dean's left his thing. I don't know. I'll just go get some food. And then I waited. I messaged him, update saying, I'm sitting here. I'm going to order this food. Nowhere did he message me saying, oh, go and get the tickets.
Once again,
that he needs to tell me what to do.
So
but I didn't know when he was going to come back.
Okay, it didn't quite happen that way. I said to Amanda, go find a seat with the bags and just assume that she'll still get the tickets.
Did you not say,
I didn't say anything about getting lunch.
I didn't say about getting lunch.
Anyway, I didn't say about getting lunch or anything because we had planned to come to Macau and have lunch at Din Tai Fung. So who was I to think that we'll have lunch at the ferry terminal? Anyway, I get back and she's sitting in one of the restaurants, and which is fine. I thought, okay, she's got the tickets. We'll have a bit of a snack, and then all of a sudden, food started coming out, and then more food started coming out, and more food started coming out. It's like, oh, okay.
I ordered 2 dishes.
Where obviously, 3 dishes came.
Well, I ordered 2.
Anyway, I thought, okay, well, obviously we're going to eat here. And it's like, okay, well, did you get the tickets? And her response was, no.
I didn't get the tickets because I wasn't sure what time he was going to get back.
And in the text messaging going back and forth while I was going to the hotel, I did ask, what's the ferry timetable? She gave me a 2 p.m. and then 2:30 p.m. and I explicitly wrote back and said 2 p.m. thinking that she was getting the tickets. And no. Anyway, long story very short, we were delayed by 3 hours because by the time we finished lunch and Amanda went to go to get the tickets, we couldn't get a ferry for another hour and a half to 2 hours.
So then we had to exit the ferry terminal.
Needless to say that we were having a bit of an argument in the terminal.
We were yelling.
We weren't yelling, we were just having an argument in the terminal, and we had to go take a breather at a bar close by and have a drink. So, a eventful trip, as it was always going to be, but we finally made it to Macau, and luckily we were able to check in without a hitch.